Hi everybody. Bonjour tout le monde. Right on time as usual. This is Natalie time. I'll wait for some of you to join in. I do have some new stuff. On a des nouveautés, un peu de nouveautés. Hi, Suzanne. Beautiful cards today. Suzanne left us some beautiful ATCs, and I think there's even one available, which is rare. And I would have called it, Suzanne, Octopus's Garden, okay? Just because you could. So, vraiment beau. This is Suzanne's Octopus Under the Sea. Et voilà l'enveloppe, parce qu'elle fait toujours une enveloppe pour aller avec. Puis aussi, je me souviens que je n'ai pas montré celle de Lucie, parce qu'elle l'a apportée samedi. Et ça, c'était ceux-là, qui est aussi disponible. Puis il y a les petits pierres pour les boules, comme for the bubbles that the fish is making. It's embossed, and what you can't see is the specialty paper that is the seaweed. So very, very pretty. Thank you, Lucy. Donc ça, c'est les ATC pour aujourd'hui. Mais j'ai des autres choses à montrer. Look at this octopus with his eyes. He's staring back at me. Bonjour tout le monde. Hi Chantal, May, Annie, Isabella, Ruby. Bonjour tout le monde. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. I have to go in the front. So our Jamie Rogers class, okay? For those of you already signed up, the kits are here, okay? Donc, si vous êtes déjà inscrits, les kits sont arrivés. Puis, on vient de vous envoyer un courriel où vous pouvez faire inscrire pour l'équipe privée Facebook, okay? But I want to show you, for those of you who haven't signed up and may still want to, there are still some spaces. On a encore quelques places disponibles pour le cours de Jamie Rogers. Et maintenant que j'ai le kit en main, je peux vous tenter un petit peu. So, now that I receive the kit, I can tease you a little bit and maybe tempt you. So, this is, where's the one Francine made from the kit that we got, okay? So, I'm going to show you that. So, first things first. So, I got to take a class. Well, I didn't get to take the class, so I asked Francine to put this together. So, that is tea bag folding, and it is very pretty. But in the class, you're going to do more than that, okay? So, in the class, dans le cours, vous allez recevoir, premièrement, je vous montre le kit. I'm going to show you the kit. So, you guys know we all love the Pixie Sparkles. Donc, tu reçois 2 couleurs de Pixie Sparkles. Okay? Et Jamie, c'est la personne, Jamie's the guy who created these. He is going to teach you tons of techniques on this alone. Okay? So, right there, you're going to get a class on that. Mais, ça, c'est les produits que vous allez recevoir. Donc, chacune de ceux-là attache à un format ici. So, just so you see, cet étampe-là, il va avec ceux-là, puis le plus petit va avec ça. So, what are you going to make? Well, without showing instructions, because we can't do that, okay, without showing instructions, that is one of the pretty cards, okay? So that is one of the beautiful cards that you're going to get to make. And I'm sorry, I had to pull it away because I have to cover the instructions, but I would like to show you the images. Okay. Et voilà. Encore, sans montrer les instructions. Voilà la deuxième carte. Il va le faire. And there's the second card you're going to do. And then, like I said, he is going to do a lot of different techniques showing these. So all of that is included in the class. Tout ça est inclus dans le cours. Donc, il nous reste encore des places pour ça. Vous avez juste à chercher sur le site web et il reste encore une dizaine de places, okay? So there's about 10 places left, so those are available for you. Next, I want to go through two Altenew kits. J'ai deux kits. Bonjour Sylvie, Céline, Andrea. Okay, so let's look here. So we have this one here, Never Stop Dreaming. Never Stop Dreaming. So that has this one, embossing folder. Okay. So this is a project kit. Les produits dans cette kit sont seulement disponibles dans cette kit-là. Sont pas séparés, sont pas disponibles séparément que en cette kit-là. So these products are exclusive to these kits, okay? So this project kit is the one called Vintage Tapestry, okay? I have one left. This is the one that I opened to show, okay? So voila, they give you an idea. They give you instructions et des autres suggestions, okay? So that is what you get. Then you get an embossing folder. You get a stamp set. So this one happens to be a layering stamp set. Et aussi dans le set d'étampes et dans toutes les sets d'étampes de Altenew. So if you've never purchased an Altenew stamp set, you might not know this, so I'll show you. When you get an Altenew stamp set, this is what they put inside, okay? So they put inside ideas, suggestions with the colors of ink that they used. You also get these little cheats, which if you wanted to, you just cut them out and use them on a card, and then you can layer more on top, okay? So also very cool. And here is their layering guide. Donc, quand il fait une guide comme ça, il vous montre comment faire le layers. Donc, il dit, check les points ici pour faire ton layer un par-dessus de l'autre. Puis, avec la prochaine couche, il vous montre qu'est-ce qu'il faut vérifier pour être certaine que le placement est bon. Et il continue à faire ça. Donc, il y a beaucoup qu'il inclut juste dans la set d'étampes elle-même. So, without being even part of this kit, they still include a lot every time you buy an Altenew stamp. OK? Donc, ça ici, c'est pas juste parce que c'était pas une portion d'une kit. Ça, c'est toujours, quand vous achetez un kit, une set d'étampes de Altenew, il fait ça toujours. Okay? So, always, you will get that in with your stamp set from Altenew. Okay? Voilà le matrice qu'il match for Vintage Tapestry. Après ça, il vous donne... So, this is Craft Your Life Project Kit Vintage Tapestry. Et oui, ceux-là, il fait l'ombrage de les fleurs et de le plioir de gaufrage. Des fois, tu reçois quelque chose qui match. Des fois, il match différentes. So, as a matter of fact, this one, cette pochoir match le gaufrage. So this one actually matches your embossing folder, which is stunning. Okay? So again, in here, you'll have an example and how to care for your stencils and everything. So they're quite in depth with their information. Donc voilà. Donc, sont exclusifs. La seule façon de les avoir, c'est dans le kit qui s'appelle Vintage Tapestry. Il sort un nouveau chaque mois, puis il y a beaucoup de vous autres qui l'ont déjà réservé, les kits de certains mois, et ceux qui ont demandé le kit de chaque mois. So you don't have to decide in advance. Il ne faut pas prendre la décision d'avance. Vous pouvez le suivre sur Altenew. You could always follow it on Altenew. And when you see their new project kit, okay, ça va dire project kit. Quand tu vois que ça c'est sorti, tu peux me demander de commander une. The project kit will always be the same price. It's $82.95 unless the dollar changes. Sauf si la monnaie y change. Mais au moment, ça c'est le prix de le kit. Okay? So, voila. Whoops. So that's one of them that I still have left. That was Vintage Tapestry. Il me reste deux de ceux-là parce que ceux-là n'étaient pas disponibles quand j'ai fait ma première batch. So this one is called Never Stop Dreaming. Okay? And again, they give you ideas. Vous avez les idées. Okay? Lots of ideas. Ici, on a une set d'étampes, des fleurs. So you get this beautiful flower set. And yes, this one has a lot of sentiments on it. Vous l'avez la matrice. Et comme vous voyez, la matrice découpe les fleurs, mais aussi ça coupe le centre ici. Et je sais ça parce que quand je regarde en arrière, ça montre plus foncé que ça va découper ça. Okay? So that's the size it will cut. Donc, vous faites l'embassage ou la gaufrage ici et vous pouvez couper un trou là, si vous voulez, ou juste couper séparément puis mettre une couche par-dessus de l'autre. So you can just emboss this and cut a hole out of the middle and make that like a window in your card, or you can layer it so you can cut an extra one and layer it on top to give more depth. All right, your option. Then this stencil set matches the stamp. Okay, ceux-là, ils matchent les tampes. So that is going to match your stamp and to help you color your stamp in. All right? So for those of you who are worried that I don't get good shading, trust in the stencil. It's going to do it for you. And again, tous les produits exclusifs à cette kit-là. Et ça s'appelle Never Stop Dreaming Project Kit. Il me reste deux de celles-ci, une de ceux-là. Et j'en ai des autres qui s'en viennent dans 1 ou 2 semaines. All right, moving on from Altenew. Je ne peux pas les montrer hier parce qu'il faut que je prenne celles qui étaient réservées en premier. So I didn't show these yesterday because I had to pull out the ones that were reserved first, okay? So, I'm going to close that up. That is Never Stop Dreaming, so I don't mix them. And then we're going to go back to that beautiful Spellbinders glitter paper. I showed this to you, ça fait 10 jours, je pense. Puis, ils sont partis vite. Sont des papiers en mousse. These are foam papers, okay? Pailletés. Et il y a un paquet, 2 couleurs dedans. Il y a 10 feuilles. Et oui, il coupe très, très, très bien dans les big shots, les switch, les spellbinders, les machines spellbinders, dans toutes les machines, les Gemini. So this will make you a beautiful glitter sentiment, glitter frame, whatever you want to cut. And $8.50, so 85 cents a sheet, is a steal for glitter. Because if you know what a glitter paper would cost you, it's anywhere from $2 to $3.50 for just a glitter sheet of paper. So let me show you the thickness of this foam, okay? And how the glitter does not come off, okay? So you're not going to have glitter everywhere. It does not come off. Donc, il y a 2 teintes dans chaque paquet. Il pèse presque rien because it's foam. So because it's, à cause que c'est mousse, il pèse presque rien. Donc même pour le shipping, il n'est pas disponible et pas dispendieux. So there's that. Donc il y a 4 sets de couleurs. Ça c'est le bleu comme un cobalt avec un beau mauve. Là on a le teal et lime. OK, un vert lime. Un turquoise puis un lime. Là, on a 2 roses. Donc, une rose comme, I don't know, I can't call it dusty rose. It's just a very pretty peony pink kind of thing. Et ceux-là, c'est comme une rose avec une touche de mauve. Okay, so beautiful pinks. And then in Painted Desert, we have rose gold. OK, parce qu'il y a 2 teintes de paillettes dedans. There's 2 shades of glitter in there. Et cuivre, a gorgeous copper. All right, so those are back in stock, and Spellbinders sells out of them every time they get new ones. Cardstock, 4 colors came back in, which is funny because I think I ordered like 10. So which means they sold out before they filled my order. So we've got pomegranate, wildberry. Now pomegranate is a good red. Sandra, je ne sais pas si tu es là. On a parlé de le phone booth. Mais ceux-là, il vient avec mon autre commande probablement demain. Mais ceux-là, pomegranate est aussi une bonne rouge. So she was looking for a good red, and pomegranate is a good red. We'll compare it next to phone booth when it comes in. And these 2 go nice together in layering, as do these 2. On a terracotta, un beau orange, et persimmon. Et chacun de ceux-là sont 100 livres. These are all 100-pound cardstocks. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Then these are their color essential gems, okay? So we got in their green. This is their green. Il y a 108. So you get 108 crystals in there. Their ABs, ça c'est celles qui brillent le plus. So this is aquamarine. And then your basic red, which people use all year long. So those are back in stock. Next, for my cat lovers, when I saw this, it is old, okay? Ceux-là, il n'est pas nouveau de tout, de tout, de tout. Mais quand je l'ai vu, j'ai trouvé qu'il est incroyable parce que j'ai beaucoup de monde qui adore les chats. I know I always remind people, my cat lovers, yes, they chose to cut black cats. It is a dye. You can make your cat purple if you wanted to. So don't tell me you're superstitious and don't like black cats, because this could be a cat any color you want it to be. If you want to make a Scrapbook Central purple and lime cat, it's going to be fine. And yes, Karen says she has a black cat, and she's a sweet, sweet cat. And my son wants a black cat. So, you know, black cats need love too. après ça, on a la dame avec les jambes qui bougent. Puis, j'ai amené ici la carte qu'on a faite dans le cours, ou Francine a faite. Okay, so that there, she's holding the glue. Elle peut tenir la fleur ou la boîte, la tasse de café. Okay, so all of that is in there, surprisingly enough. Okay, so this is cool. Isn't that cool? And then the embossing folder in the back is also in stock. This is spatter or splatter. I think it's spatter. Cela est en format 6 par 8. Donc, ça dit que vous pouvez faire des cartes 5 par 7. Les A2, could you grab me the embossing folder that goes with this? The spatter, the spellbinders, the big one. Donc, c'est assez grand pour faire soit les A2, soit les 5 par 7. Mini slimline, ça c'est format mini slimline ici, 3 par 6. Ou la slimline régulier qui est 3,5 fois 8,5. Donc voilà, ça c'est le splatter. Une des plus demandées. So if you don't have this embossing folder, you are going to want it. Okay? You don't have to believe me. You just have to look at some of our samples here at the store and you'll just know. Okay? So that's that. So that is the spatter, and it was just sanded a little to give you that 2 color. Okay. After that, what's back in stock? The box. Okay? Je sais que quand on regarde ça, on ne sait pas exactement qu'est-ce qui est comme die dans le kit. Mais ça, c'est la petite boîte. Donc, ça fait une boîte comme ça. Ça vient pas avec la tarte. It doesn't come with the pie. And my one complaint with Spellbinders, and I know that they do this to give you a great card idea, but they don't realize how much it confuses people who are buying the die, right? Because people think they're getting what they see on the picture, okay? Donc, il faut toujours check ton image. Quand vous achetez un die de Spellbinders, check les images. Si vous achetez en ligne, si vous achetez en magasin, tourne-le pour vérifier c'est quoi le matrice qui est inclus. Okay? Promise me that. Because otherwise you come back to me tellement déçu. Okay? So, j'aime pas quand la monde est déçue. Donc, quand je pense à ça, je vous suggère toujours de garder les deux côtés. So that will do the box. Voila. This I just want to show you quick. It's the lily because I was looking for the card to show you the other day and I thought it was so pretty. Look how simple that card is. So this on the bottom here is just this stamp. Okay, right on the card. Voilà le lily. Ils ont même pas coloré la fleur. Ils ont fait un peu de couleur sur le tige et c'est tout. Même le petit libellule, ils ont juste étampé. So how simple yet pretty is this card? Okay? Et ça, c'est juste une bande de papier. So that is the lily from LDRS. Il me reste une étampe et 2 matrices. Because once I was getting those samples and I saw that, I had to show you. Voilà le monsieur. OK, donc c'est lui aussi, ses jambes bougent. Mais lui, il a la tasse de bière ou la grosse ruban qui dit qu'il est numéro 1. So this guy, he's just like the lady that I showed you before. His legs will swing. But he's got a beer mug. And he's also got a big blue ribbon to say he's number 1. Again, the ribbon is not blue. It can be red. It can be green. I say blue ribbon because it was a blue ribbon on the front. All right? Donc, vraiment. I know it seems silly that I say those things, but I can't tell you how many people get disappointed. Now, Oh, I'm going to show this first. This one is a handmade by stamp. No, je l'ai pas la même chose en français, tristement. So, sadly, I do not have this in French. But in English, this handmade stamp, STP-114, okay? From my hand to your heart, stitched with love, handmade for you by, handmade for you by, handmade just for you, made with love by, hand stamped with love by. So these are great. And these elements, so if you're a knitter, then you might put the knitting ball inside of one of these hoops. So different things. It's a great stamp set, and I'm sorry that it is not disponible en français. Sorry. The car. I thought I had the car example up front, but I couldn't find it. The race car, something like that. Anyways, this car, it makes that. Et oui, vous avez aussi la ballon. La seule chose qui vous manque, c'est la lettrage. Okay? So it builds the car and it makes the balloon. Okay? So you see, they made balloons in all different colors with one die. Or two. You get two balloons here. Donc, il y a deux ballons. All right? So that is on the road, is it? Open road. Open road die. Okay? Then we got a few more glimmer foils. Ça, c'est pour ceux qui ont la machine glimmer. This is, what color is this? Cobalt blue. Cobalt blue. Bright pink, and look at this green. Oh my goodness. This one is emerald facets. Okay? Really cool. Very, very cool. And now, Huguette, I'm not sure if you're here with me, but anybody who got a little happy mail today that Be Bold Blooms is in stock and put aside for you, run, don't walk to get it. These things sell out in a few hours. Spellbinders gets 1,000 to 2,000 at a time, and they disappear in under 24 hours, okay? So Huguette was giddy like a little schoolgirl, just like I was when I had it in my hand. Look at these flowers. And if I had a quarter for every time any one of you picked up a card in the store and said, I want those, and I had to break your heart and tell you that they have been back ordered for me since last September, I had to break a lot of hearts. It is here now. Diane, I'm not sure if you are here, but you too, I bet, would be giggling like a little schoolgirl because they are finally here. Diane sent me a little email saying, Spellbinders has them, order now. And I was like, done already, done. If I would have waited, finished. Comme j'ai dit à Huguette, mon représentante m'a appelé, puis elle a dit, OK, bon, donc j'ai 12 en commande pour toi. Puis j'ai dit, t'es certaine? Elle a dit oui. J'ai dit, oh, à ce temps-là, je pense que j'en veux 18. Elle a dit, OK, je vais les ajouter tantôt parce que j'ai sorti pour la souper. En arrivant chez elle, elle a essayé d'ajouter 6 de plus. Trop tard. Donc, je ne sais pas pourquoi elle a arrêté pour manger parce que vraiment, avec les Be Bold Blooms, nobody eats until they're sold. Or at least that's my policy. Donc, je vous montre le prix. Je vous garantis qu'il y en a beaucoup de morceaux dedans. Ils ont une très bonne valeur. Puis oui, ça fait toutes ces beaux fleurs-là. Okay? So people come in and they're like, okay, so I'm going to take the ones, I'm going to take the 2 dies that you used here. And I'm like, that's 1 die. They're like, no, no, no. I'm like, 1 die. Vraiment. Toutes ces fleurs-là sont toutes faites avec cette matrice-là. So like I said, run, don't walk, because they will not last through tonight. And if they do, I'll be shocked. Okay? So Be Bold Blooms. Be Bold Blooms. Voilà le code. S5-502. Trust me, and I know you guys do, but these are hard to get. All right, paper cut. We are now restocked of 5x5 envelopes. 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. Donc les A7, les enveloppes A2, les enveloppes carrées 6 par 6. Et ça, c'est un paquet 10 cartes avec 10 enveloppes de A7. Ça ici, c'est les cartes A7. So these are A7 cards. Donc, il y en a déjà le pli dedans. Il faut seulement les plier. Elles vendent ces cartes toujours comme ça. Ça, c'est les cartes A2 qui plient en haut. So they're called a steno card because they actually fold at the top. So instead of opening them like, whoops, that's not a good example. So this is a steno card. Tu vois, ça ouvre en haut. Ça, c'est une carte A2 régulier. So this is your basic A2 card. It opens to the side. You just have to fold it vertically. Well, yeah. You just have to fold it on the top to make it a top folding card. All right? C'est la même chose. Tu reçois 2 de 8,5 à 11, mais c'est juste ta première coupe est différente. And so we also got the top folding cards, the steno cards, un paquet de 25. Et les deux fit dans la même enveloppe, un A2. And here are the 100-pound A2 cards, okay? Il y en a 25. There's 25. It's the Cougar Opaque White. It happens to be a paper I really love. Now, didn't we get the 12 by 12 packs and everything? Oh, we didn't do those yet. Okay. Voilà, ça c'est la même enveloppe carrée. En Yupo, j'ai commandé ou recommandé les Slimline layers. Donc, ça c'est un layer. Il ne faut pas couper votre Yupo. Tu l'as 25 ici. Okay, so you get 25 Slimline layers. Ça c'est les Crystal Clear envelopes. These are ATC size. Il y en a 50. Ça, c'est pour les A2, and they are top closing. Okay, so these are for people who like to seal their cards or might be selling their cards. And then there's some people that want a clear envelope to protect their envelope that they heavily decorated and want to mail to someone. So, double uses, okay? Did I put yours aside, Deirdre? Did you put something aside for Deirdre? What did you ask for, Deirdre? Oh, the cards? Don't worry, I got a bunch. But you can just order them online right after the video. It's not a problem. We'll just take from your order. Oh, yeah, the ones you bought? Yes. Don't worry about that. Then here we've got the paper cut large square crystal clears. OK, donc ça, c'est pour une enveloppe 6 par 6. And then these are for slimline envelopes, OK? Donc, chacune est un paquet de 25, sauf les ATC, c'est un paquet de 50. OK? Ça, c'est 10 cartes avec 10 enveloppes en format A2. So, these are 10 cards with 10 envelopes in A2 size. Then we have 25 slimline envelopes. And then I have the festive variety of 25 slimline envelopes. Et on a déjà les cartes en ligne, Slimline Festive Variety Cards, OK? Un paquet de 25 aussi. Donc, il y a 5 couleurs, 5 de chaque. Next, I got ATC cards in Fossil, okay? Or Desert Storm, which is also Fossil. I got 2 different kinds. Pour ceux qui aiment plus le heavy stock, le 100 livres. So there's not a huge difference in the price. But if you want 100 pound, it's $8.50. And if you want 80 pound, it's $6.95. Both of them for 100 pieces, okay? Both are a good steady card. Just one is just 100 pound. I got both, okay? Eclipse Black. This is the 80 pound black ATC cards, okay? And here is also, I believe, the 80 pound black, but it doesn't say Eclipse Black. 50 cartes, okay? So 50 or 100 pack. Et dans les glacés, pour les alcools et ceux qui aiment travailler sur les glacés, j'ai le paquet de 50 et le paquet de 100. So new were the fossils, okay? On l'avait pas. And then I also got the Festive Variety Pack. I just thought that would be fun. So, j'ai seulement commandé le paquet de 50. Je pense pas d'avoir commandé le paquet de 100. Mais c'est juste fun de jouer avec. Okay? So, I ordered the 50 pack just to have a little bit of fun. All right, guys. So, that was a lot of stuff to go through. And yes, I got my Copic markers. So if you need Copic markers, I got in, let's say 40, 80, 120. I got in almost 200 colors today. So on a reçu comme 200 couleurs de Copic aujourd'hui et probablement environ la même chose en rempli. So we have just about every color of refill as well, okay? So all of that can be yours if the, no, sorry, I always get carried away with that. Oh, I'm getting hot. It is warm out there, so it is warm in here. Yes, UPS finally found my address. Yes. And the funny thing is, the box arrived. La boîte est arrivée finalement. Puis la dame qui l'a posté, que UPS a dit qu'elle a mis la mauvaise adresse dessus, je viens de vérifier l'original, le shipping, et c'était la bonne adresse toujours. UPS m'a dit que dans l'ordi, ça dit $D, puis sur une autre ligne ormeaux, puis c'est à cause de ça qu'ils ne peuvent pas le trouver. Vraiment. Mais il avait toujours le code postal. Mais il était toujours bon. Donc, vraiment, je ne sais pas qu'est-ce qui est arrivé, mais ils ont fait 2 changements d'adresse, OK? Ils ont recueilli 2 changements d'adresse juste pour changer la bonne adresse à la bonne adresse à la bonne adresse. So, welcome to our world. So I would say maybe a few people are a little overworked. We're going to say it that way, just to be polite and give them the benefit of the doubt. So us overworked people will say they're overworked, and that way we can all be forgiving because our markers have finally arrived. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 o'clock here. I've got some ordering to do. I know. But I have some ordering to do. So we'll be back here tomorrow at 4, and who knows what we'll have. So don't forget, all of this is available. Be Bold Blooms will not last. The 2 kits, the project kits, will not last. So, and if you haven't tried the glitter foam, si vous n'avez pas essayé le foam pailleté en mousse, il est vraiment débile. Tout le monde qui l'ont acheté ont revenu pour des autres. EDC, je l'attends aussi, Maryse. J'espère qu'il va être ici bientôt. Ça a posté la semaine passée. Donc, c'est supposé d'être ici. Janet wants to know if the Be Bold blooms are up on the website yet. No. They go up right after the video, Janet. He's going to put them up. I don't know how many did we have that weren't reserved. He's going to tell you. Hang on. Yes, I expect Dilutions. Karen should be here with any luck tomorrow. There are 4 Be Bold blooms left online. And then don't call. Go buy them. And then I already have a reorder in for them with their next batch. All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you soon. Tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Bye.